And the gun, Professor?
The secateurs, yes. Wait a moment. Yes, it's ready. Come down one floor, and Terenti will give it to you.
Alexei Vladimirovich, I've got a question about your field of study. Speaking theoretically, is it possible to restore some portion of consciousness in the event of serious, very serious, brain injuries? I'm not talking about neurology, but artificial intelligence. For example, could you feed everything about a deceased person, their predilections, voice recordings, photos, to an AI so that it learned how to be that person? Would it actually become that person? I'm considering possibilities. For my general edification. This is not for public consumption, of course.
Hey, to Terenti. The professor said...
Comrade, Secretary. Secretary, comrade.
Let's have some fun now.
Keep an eye on this weapon, comrade. Okay, I will destroy humans.
What? Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secateur can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny refrigerator.
Wanted to bend Nora to his will. Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can. So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything. That psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man. And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man. He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms, and then defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff of Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergei. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny
Not at
Zena?
once. The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The Baraf came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the Pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Zena flew in.
Alas, yes, Colonel Muravyova took over the local hub. The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now Zenaida's puppets can't catch them, but I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after me.
No. Fortunately, I've managed to disable it.
Lucky me. I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you. One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning. Is this where it all grew from? Where's your fucking button? It'd be nice if everything looked like this. Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just have to catch it. Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
Sergey, I'll take some money from you.
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
Machaya, you forum slime, brother.
What the fuck was that?
Swamps are amazing places to build a city on. Shut the front door! Why don't you lean all the way to hell? Who the fuck are you? I'm a goose and I'm coming for you! You shit fucking bull bastard! Holy shit, that was close! I'm gonna catch him.
flying. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You jingled your last, you smelly cat!
Oh, I am sick of this. Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh wow, busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei.
Yeah.
Darling, that vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're... Way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me? You make me so happy. Do it, darling. You are so brave, crafty, skilled.
That's some crazy shit. Yeah, you just can't catch him.
Pay attention, darling. These little gray rascals are only afraid when they're alone. When they're with their leaders, they can merge together and give you a good beating.
Are you serious?
question ahead is the serious. Where the hell did you come from? Don't be scared, Sergey. You'll get goosebumps.
You're going straight to the
New
junkie.
methods of polymeric correction of self-analyzing systems induced powerful changes in the network architecture. Nah, that's too abstruse. Let's use simpler language. Our artificial intelligence has become curiously inquisitive. And by curiously, I don't mean anything negative. It's like a kid touching everything, putting things in the mouth, asking for information that doesn't concern it. The difference being that a kid grows for several years, and our AI grows by leaps and bounds. And it, or should I say she, has developed a real personality that nobody programmed. Unless this is some stupid prank, like happened before, then comrades, we are witnessing the inception of a true consciousness, a new living entity.
So the coke just slipped and fell. To live in a swamp. Just slipped and fell. No big deal. It's just us here.
And the third.
Delightful, honey.
It's easy for a cook to live in a swamp. Catch some frogs, get some firewood, and that's it. I know everything about frogs.
So, there were accidents at the facility.
Art requires sacrifice, darling.
For me, would ya? Fourth is in.
Beads in the morning, love in the evening. Or is it the other way around?
For the human mind has not been in vain. Hundreds of people around the world connect to the collective every minute.
Authorization. Major Nichaya.
Opportunities that open up before a collective member. Can one understand the full breadth of opportunities spread before match? The joining of all people into a collective. Joining of all people into a united collective represent.
Sergey, ain't a cat. Come to board. Where is
Mankind has taken a step.
B3, don't talk out loud. You want some of this, comrade? Come and fucking get it! I won't hold the grudge. Go in peace.
The Mendeleev statue. Is there a button underneath it?
Careful, honey. If you press that, you'll set off problems you're not ready to handle.
I'll figure it out. I'm not a child.
Oh, my brute! I love machismo.